Yeah, I think that's what's left. I think in my napkin. 30. I guess it is. What's up, everybody? Oh, payday. Nothing wrong with payday, is it? Oh, yeah. Let me send a big shout out to my boy that sent me these. Dalton Wilcox, my home slice. They match my hoodies. He sent me the blue thermal flannel one. And he sent me this one. I like the blue flannel one too. The blue flannel one's really nice too. You know what I mean? But I'm more prone to the gray one because I like it because I wear a lot of gray. Big gray and like my Nike shit and shit. Yeah, it's cool. What's everybody up to this evening? I had to go get me some music release. This shit's been fucking with me. The music has. Might go riding in a little bit. I thought about going riding, but I like going with my buddy, man. That way we can leave here together, and then, you know, if we go fishing, we can dock the boats in together. You know, I don't have to do all that shit myself. You know what I mean? Do I know Nitro, West Virginia, like the back of my hand? I used to live there. I lived off Cross Lanes, 40th Street. You know where it goes from Cross Lanes to Nitro, 40th Street right there? It says Shadow Hills Trailer Park. That's where I lived, right there. Lived there for about 7 years. I know Nitro very well. That's where my ex-girlfriend's sister lives right now. I think she works at the Wendy's or one of them. Is it good? It's where the dog track and stuff is, and the Mardi Gras casino and all that. You know what I mean? It's nice. You know what I mean? But too much city for me. I'm a hillbilly. I like the country. You know, Nitro's a pretty place, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got that at one second. I'm so good for that. I don't know. I ain't talked to him for a while, sweetheart. I sent my little cousin some money. You know what I mean? On Cash App, but I ain't heard from him. Which he said he needed to go see my uncle in the hospital. Not University of Virginia, bub. West Virginia University. Does it say Mountaineers around it? WVU. But Charlottesville is not far from me either. You know what I mean? The home of Virginia. Yeah, we play Albany this week in Pittsburgh. We should start out 2-1. Should, anyway. You know. Oh, hell yeah. You know how much I loved it when y'all pulled off that national championship? You know what I mean? West Virginia barely missed getting a bid for it. And y'all got in basketball a couple years back. And y'all got the bid for it. I was like, I'm telling you, Virginia shows up to play ball. You know what I mean? I'd love to see y'all start getting a good football team. A lot of people's like, oh, you like them? I'm like, dude, that's our brother fucking state. We used to be linked together. I was like, are you stupid or what? How do you not like Virginia? You know what I mean? I was like, you just a fucking Appalachian hater. You know what I mean? Of the states of the Appalachian Mountains. That's what he acted like to me. I was like, It was like App State sucks, blah, 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 blah. He named every one of them that was part of the Appalachian State, you know, the Appalachian Mountains. I was like, get out, man. I was like, Virginia's usually got a good basketball team. I go to Charlottesville all the time, man. That's only like an hour away, 2 hours tops on the train. Because you go by the Greenbrier and all that, and you can watch them rap and all that good stuff. You can watch them rap and all that. That's cool. It passes the time. You know what I mean? I watch them rap and shit down through there. I gotta go out here and work on the side by side. But fucking stupid rain for the past couple of days at nighttime has just been eerie. I'm like, great. But that's, you can feel the hunting weather in the air. You know what I mean? Right here, I'm going to show you, Zora. Here's my Pawnee and Lisa when they got married the same day my mom and stepdad got married. See how young Pawnee is? That's his wedding picture right there. Zora, I know you love my Uncle Pawnee, but that's him. You know what I mean? Right there. Don't Jerry look just like him? Don't Jerry look identical to him? You know what I mean? And there's my mom, my Uncle Pawnee, and Lisa, and Chig in the picture with them. You know what I mean? I had to go fix my next door. She's a Christian. I had to go fix her Roku remote control. She's like, I put new batteries, honey, in it, but I don't know what it's doing. She could have put them in backwards or something, because I think Roku's go the same way. I'm not sure. But I'll fix it real quick. My friend walked in, they was like, oh my God, you are painting your house the same color. I was like, we done painted ours. And I said, we got the kitchen. I'm like, well, it's the framing work in here to do, and then the bedroom, that's it. She lives in she wants $325,000 for the home she has. You know what I mean? I offered $100,000 down on that place. But, you know, I wanted to get it where my son would have a nice place, because he wants a place like that, you know. It's got the cathedral ceiling and all that good stuff. I told her, I said, you going to get on a fucking ladder so long. I said, you're going to be breaking your back doing this fucking ceiling right here. Then she couldn't remember what paint she mixed. You know what I mean? She was like, what color is that? I was like, are you shitting me? I said, we have to keep ours to make sure it's mixed the same every time. You know what I mean? She's like, what do you want for that last little bug? I was like, nothing. I was like, that tells them how it's ancient gray, and the other one's pepper crackle rock gray, something like that. Because there's two grays in this house. And as you can see, this is darker than the walls. You know what I mean? It transitions it. And anybody, you know, I was learning that to my mom. I learned her the transition ropes of it, and she just took off with it. She can decorate anything. Now, you know what I mean? She's like, oh, I see what you mean, dark to light. I was like, yeah, like that. Because at first, now at the top, see, anybody else would have transitioned it with white on the trim up there. No, it should be in dark gray like she's got it. She understood what I said, you know what I mean? You don't want to be in white when you've got white at the top. You get what I'm saying? Then you want your trim that you're seeing in the sides right here, like over here behind my head, over here at the top. That means right there, that's a fucking dark trim at the top. See what I'm saying? Anybody else would have put that white, it wouldn't have looked right. You know what I mean? Now you want, my house has always been a two paints. You know what I mean? When I flip this around, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? That used to be purple, and that used to be white. Okay? Now I told her, I said, when we do this, we're going to trim all this white. You know what I'm saying? And by God, did it not come out beautiful. You know what I mean? I got to hang the trim right there still. Paint that fucking piece. And there's a couple pieces of trim that need hung right through here. And, excuse me, right here and over there in that corner. Cut them corners in. But yeah, it looks really good the way it is. You know what I mean? Look what I'm wearing, Dalton. I just gave you a big shout out for it, bud. Did I not start this live feed? I would like to send a shout out to my boy Dalton Wilcox. He got me this, and he also got me this. He got me and my mother one apiece, and she knows that I love them. You know what I mean? The pom-pom beanies. She's like, well, you keep them, son, because you got the stuff that matches them. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, I represent these all the time. And every time I put them on, I make sure to let everyone know this comes from a great, great friend. Not a fan, a former mountaineer, a friend. You know what I mean? I don't look at that boy as a fan at all. He is, you know what I mean? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Dalton. You know what I mean? We played number 8 in the station. You know what I mean? That game, win or lose, meant nothing to us. You know that, right? Now it's beating Albany and Pittsburgh, and then coming back and winning the other game. You see what I'm saying? I see it starting out 5-1, 6-1, if we do things right. And remember, we win the Big 12, we could get a bypass in the bid in the fucking college playoff series. That would be amazing. You know, finish three out of the powerhouses, and we got it right there. As long as we win our conference this year, we have a big shot, even not even winning it. Yeah, I got a feeling this could be the big year, brother. I really do. We'll finally get to play Ohio State or somebody like that I've been dying to play. You get what I'm saying? In the fucking playoffs. And I really, really think this is the year, because Garrett Green was so hard on himself when he, you know what I mean? People need to understand, you know what I mean? That's the first time he's ever gave the keys to the team to win the game, you know what I mean? And he had us within a fucking touchdown at halftime. And there's the worst calls. You got to be Helen Keller not to see that dude push him flat on his fucking back and catch the touchdown and get that, another touchdown pass right after. That's Helen Keller shit. I'm good. I think that's my mama pulling in. I can hear the ER dog somewhere. Holy shit, there's a bunch of bulldozers out here. What the fuck they up to? Hold on, guys. Let me get this on camera. I told you side by side won't do that shit up here. They're gonna fucking close this off over here. I'm gonna be the only way I can get around it. Oh, it's my buddy. He's bringing it here. Yeah, you can bring it over here. Look what a bulldozer he's parking in my yard, guys. Look. Look at that. My friends don't like me at all, but look what a dozer he's bringing over here right now. He can bring it right there. He come up to us the other day. He said, Dirt, Bo, can I bring, that baby's getting ready to be painted. I'm waiting for the fucking paint to get here. It's already sanded. Hey, put it right here. Bring this up more. Bring your car up more. Don't have to push it back. That's his dozer. He's going to leave that truck in that dozer.
He said, anything you need me to do, just let me know.
Yeah, and that goes a long way.
Nobody won't bother. Well, they better.
No.
If they want a butt shot.
Yeah, they want a fucking hollow point. They won't bother. You know what I mean?
I got to get this milk out. They didn't have no milk. I got to call up here.
But, yeah. Yeah, he's probably going to leave his big dump truck and his... Let me help him get this bulldozer. I forgot all about him bringing this up today. But that bulldozer will see his Jeep, his Willie's Jeep. That's from the war. Watch where he's bringing it. I'll tell you where to back it and stuff. Ain't he bringing that here, Mom?
Yeah, right out there over here.
Anything we need done, just give him a call.
Another acre.
What's Steve over there? Telling him park. He's telling him park in his yard.
Hug me and kiss me.
Yeah, watch him. He's telling him park it right there. That bulldozer would not fit there, period, buddy.
It ain't, man. I told him.
He's bringing it right here in front of the ramp that my buddy left me in the boat. See? And there's your side by side. Yeah, he can bring it right there and park it. Nobody will touch it. He wants to get it up here because we're going to do some new trail cutting and stuff back here. I'd love to have that Willie's Jeep. Here's the one I just got done for my buddy. I just got to put that tire on. The brakes are on and everything. You know what I mean? I just got to put the tire on it. And on this side, I just got to put one caliber on. It's done. My buddy took the bags from my mom, buddy. Jason. My buddy grabbed him. He come out the door behind me. He don't like people hearing him talk on camera or nothing. But yeah, let me help these guys get this over here. You know what I mean? That's going to be awesome to have anytime I need something done up here. You know what I mean? Have a D9 dozer in my yard. That's going to be so cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me get back with you. Let me get this dozer in the yard.